maybe like tone them down, I don't know. But eventually Automod did train its ass to be like, oh, Grim's not actually an issue. Stuff like that. I also tend to get rowdy sometimes. Hope I don't get nuked for drunken silliness. Well, the fact is, if you're drinking, if you come in and you say, oh, I'm having a few drinks and stuff like that, I'll normally caution you straight up to remove yourself from chat so that you don't accidentally get yourself permanently banned by saying or doing something while under the influence of stuff. Because I know that people can like say and do stuff when they're drinking, but I don't consider it an excuse. Because more often than not, a lot of the times, from my experiences, people often say or do things that they've always wanted to say or do while they have the excuse of alcohol. So usually whatever happens when a person is drinking is usually kind of the truth. And sometimes it's honestly poor judgment, but the fact is that that judgment still existed. It's just that when you are sober, you're actively holding it back. So that's why I normally like caution people, even in Discord and stuff. If somebody's having some drinks and stuff and they come in and they're like, oh, I'm just relaxing with a couple of drinks, I always just remind them, hey, just make sure, you know, if you feel yourself getting tipsy or whatever, to, you know, close out of Discord and, I don't know, excuse yourself from chat or something so that like nothing happens. Because the other thing too is with the no take backsies, I normally give like a fair few, I don't know, I give like a fair few chances to like fix whatever it is that you're kind of like doing or being offensive and stuff. So if you still are being offensive after like, gentle fucking guidance to be like, hey, don't do that, or hey, don't say stuff like that, and it keeps regressing and it keeps going, and that's when the ban happens basically. And yeah, I have got zero tolerance for some stuff. Like some things I won't fucking let it slide. Like for instance, self-promotion's one. Self-promotion in any format is insta-ban. I don't tolerate that shit. Just have some fucking respect, you know. I wouldn't. That's not something I would be doing to somebody else. I expect that like people just don't do that in return. Like it's fine if I like ask somebody, hey, do you know somebody that streams this or creates that or something like that, and you say, yeah, I do, then that's okay. But only if I've like actually asked beforehand. Hold on, mate. Do you want to come back here? Are you going around this building? I'll tell you what, I don't got time for this. Fucking take a grenade. Somewhere up about there should do it. Let's go eat an handful. So I got a knuckle sandwich, name on it. Yeah, try not to be saying stuff a waiver. I'll fucking time you out for just like testing the system. Like that applies to everybody, just so you know. Like you gotta remember that what you're doing and saying, like I understand what you're doing. But if somebody comes in and that's the first thing that they see in chat, they can have the expectation that that is the normal kind of conversation, and that is not. Where are you? Come on, mate. Jesus, that took too much ammo. All right, let's run up here. I know text box is. Let's say I just unplug keyboard, then can watch Carefree. Yeah, well, that's another thing, I guess. It's harder if you're on your phone or something, though. Understandable. Typing is what people in influence should do. It's exactly what they tend not to do. No argument there. Yeah. Like we've had it a couple of times in Discord where there's been a fellow that likes to come in while he's like relaxing, but he has a couple of beers while he's relaxing, which no shame. Fucking anybody can do that. That's fine. But he gets drunk very fast, and I'll normally caution him, but I already know. I normally let my mods know, keep an eye on that one, because it won't take long before he's starting to slur his words, and then he just gets timed out before he says or does something, that he might regret. But yeah, I normally like at that, it's like remind you hey, don't do it. If you get to a point where you're beyond comprehensive reason too fast, you get timed out. But yeah, if he happened to like ever say something really against the rules, that would be it. Because he's been warned enough times not to chat while having a drink, you know, because he can get there pretty fast. But there's people up and over here. I'm gonna try to test the system. It's language learn. Yeah. Well, like I said, there's a couple of ways of it. One is that the atmosphere of chat, the atmosphere of what you guys talk about here and what I talk about and stuff is both directly influenced by what you guys are saying and what I'm thinking and talking about in return. So if it's, oh, there you are. If it's positive, then it stays positive, you know? I don't know where the other guy who was killing was, but he's over here somewhere. But yeah, like, for the most part, I understand, like, most of you guys have got, like, you know, you're coming in to have a chill while you've got some spare time, stuff like that. I don't really want it to be, like, a bummer or a downer or whatever. Like, yeah, there's times to, like, talk about some serious topics and whatever. Like, obviously, like, real-world chat's perfectly fine every so often and stuff, but, I don't know. Like to... Oh, there's a guy on a bike here. I'd like to keep it more positive, because then it's actually a place where people actually can be welcomed and feel comfortable and stuff. I feel sorry for the guy. I normally can't kill anybody that's moving, but that's actually not too bad. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm kind of going in town. That's fine. Sort of keep going this way, but yeah. Like, you're fine to keep talking away, but just, like, don't specifically go out of your way to say, like, hateful or, you know, unpleasant things, you know. I don't know where anybody else around here is. It's, like, dead fucking quiet, but it's raining, so it's, like, everything's dampened. I don't know. I also feel like there's been, like, a week of, like, extra serious chats in stream. I find it interesting because occasionally we get, like, super deep into topics, and occasionally I'm just, like, non-stop babbling about the game. And sometimes, like, with fucking yesterday where I couldn't stop fucking gushing about the game. Like, just nostalgia and joy and all sorts of stuff. It's really fucking interesting. I don't know. Also, you guys don't see it, but every so often when I'm running, I have my keyboard wants me to change between English United States US keyboard and Australia US keyboard. It's above my map at the moment, flying around, because I'm holding down the shift button to, like, run. Every time I touch Alt to change around, it moves it. So my keyboard is constantly swapping between United States and Australian, which is really interesting. I don't know what that does to my poor fucking spell check, but it actually might explain a lot about why my computer is so fucking confused. But yeah, for some reason that's something that doesn't come up and you guys can't see it, but it happens all the time. Like, blocks that little, like, side corner bit. There's gotta be somebody over here. Pretty quiet though. Like, if I stop and just lay down over in this bushes and just listen to the game for a second. Yeah, see, there's like a nice ambient breeze and rain going. It's quite nice. Oh, there's somebody here. It's actually something I love about this game. Is the fact that it's got, like, this, like, peaceful ambientness. Let me go up here. Maybe I can do the same thing that other guy did to me, but maybe I can do it better. Oh, there's stuff up here. Hello. What's it? Yeah, that and sticky keys. Two are the first settings I use. Yeah, I've got sticky keys, like, full on fucking turned off and stuff. Oh. Are you supposed to be coming up here? Alright, well, there's a motorbike guy over there. I see him, still keeps going. Let's go find motorbike guy. Yeah, sticky keys is one of the first few things I fucking turn off, but whatever this is, I don't know where it is in my settings to change it to stop coming up. But you're being very comprehensive, level-headed, and reasonable. The 8 out of 10 Saturday. So basically what you're telling me, Pinky, is you're not enjoying your time here. That's what I'm getting out of that specifically. Mate, you wait until we get fucking Chaos Senpai back in here. His fucking work time frame. He starts just after I finish stream. So basically he would come in and basically like just like randomly redeem things. God, I wish Phoenix would stop howling at the door. Yeah, he'd come in and fucking shake up the place and just cause absolute chaos. Which is why he's called Chaos Senpai. Yeah, I don't know. He'll be back in eventually. His work schedule's just fucked around at the moment. It changes all the time. But yeah, I think you'll enjoy it when he gets in here. It's kind of sanity I have little experience dealing with. So this was a compliment. I think it's accessibility's options. You know what? It probably actually is. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, I see you. I just jumped straight up into that. Wait, did I get killed by somebody that was like Guga something? That'd be interesting. I know it's not actually Guga, but it's an interesting way of naming it. So you are enjoying it. It's like something that's like you don't come in contact with much. Is that just with streaming, or is that just in general? Because I know with streaming, it's not always common to have like, I don't know, rational conversations and logical like fucking allowances for like different situations and shit. But I don't know. When I stream I just be me, so this is just how I am. So if it's what you said was like what level-headed and reasonable, then I guess I'm being level-headed and reasonable. Kind of is kind of about this, state of me. Oh man, how's the workshop going? Oh, fuck it, fine, I won't fucking look. Jesus Christ, game. Every single time I want to look at something, it's like, in the game you go. That's not what I wanted. Also, I'm getting Tiago a lot tonight. Not a bad thing, I'm just curious why. Sometimes it goes through situations where you only get one specific map for ages, and I start to wonder, like, is there a reason for that? Also, I haven't really been through this jail. I actually, now that I think of it, I have not ever actually gone into this jail. I bet this is a hot drop spot, isn't it? Where is this on the map? Oh, well, obviously the spot that says prison. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. How did I never notice that? I don't know. I've seen this map so much, and I've just not noticed that. Can I get in there? Yeah, I could from climbing up. I won't get up there now. It's fine. That's fine. We'll get there. What's the time? It's like midnight. Well, it's midnight for me. God only fucking knows what it is for everyone else. I'm trying to like get stretches in every time we like get to the plane. So, oh man, one of my shoulders is starting to hurt again. After I played Diablo last night, both of my wrists were really sore. And I'm like, I do remember last time I was really playing Diablo a lot, I had really sore wrists. And I think I don't move them much when I play. I just hadn't really noticed it, because when I play Diablo, my hand's sitting in like a really specific spot. But then I'm guessing my mouse must go like side to side, and that, I don't know, gives you some kind of like RSI shit going on. I did used to have that at one point, actually. Back when I was doing the touch typing, the weightlifting, and the gaming and the drawing all at the same time. That was something. What's the work I've been chilling? You chilling? Always chilling? That sounds about right. You know, the funny thing is, often when you come in, or like in Discord and stuff, and somebody's like, what's everybody up to? And I'm like, I'm just chilling. And I feel like it's a lie, because I'm not you. And I feel like I'm kind of sitting there waiting to see the comment come in that says, no, you're not. Because I understand like the joke that can roll with that. Oh man. Yeah. I don't know. I hope you're getting some sleep. How's your sleep been this week, actually? Because okay. All Alright, fine, I'll fucking go kill you. Like over here, you've got like a shoddy. Shoddy, right? Yeah, there you are. Hold on. Let's first things first. Get your flashbanged. That's a little off, but that's okay. You run that way, mate. I'll run this way. The other guy had a good gun. I see you. Yeah, I saw where you ran to, mate. Hi. No. Oh no! No! I'm not supposed to run out of ammo. What have you got? For the love of God, give me that. Jesus, that was terrible. I feel like I gave somebody cancer with that. I'm sorry. I can't take that back if somebody got that then. Let's see. Also, I really should stop making jokes about that, but, you know, it's going to happen every once in a while, so deal, I guess. So today I learned that you can pronounce Diablo like Diablo. What? How do English-speaking people understand each other? It's one of the easiest languages, they said, all lies. No, it's not. I'm pretty sure everybody specifically said that it's one of the hardest fucking languages if you're like not a native English speaker. And even if you are a native English speaker, it's still fucking hard to learn because it's just a nightmare. Yeah, both of those are the same ammo, so they'll work. I don't know. I actually saw something. I saw something this morning where this guy was like, I want to hear an Australian pronounce this sentence because all I can think of is that they'll say this, this, and this, whatever, right? In like this kind of like, you know how Australians just kind of like we either leave off the first letter or the last letter and it kind of slurs the whole word sort of the way. Well, yeah, I could honestly see that actually happening with the thing that he had. I don't know what it was anymore. Like I've had a sleep in between this video, but yeah, it was interesting because I'm like, yeah, we kind of do. Because the funny thing is, like, if I sing along to a song or whatever, right, I often lose a lot of like the first or last letters. It actually makes it really fucking hard to record like another fucking cover song. For some reason, I managed to do KDA's Villain all right. I managed to do that just fine. But then when I actually listen to other things that I sing, I lose like so many fucking letters. And I sit there going like, have I always done that? Because I probably have. I've just never noticed. Also, there is a car here. It's this thing. Well, I'm not excited about that, but I guess I'll take it. Rather, at least something to save me a bit of stamina. It's going to take a while. And there's a drop over here too. I should actually get on the road because this thing doesn't handle off-road that well. Oh, man. Actually, I'm not that far out of the circle. Nice. I could get further in then. Maybe I can run somebody over too. I just thought it was so far away. I don't know why. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, I don't have to go that way. Like, yes, there's definitely a group there. Yeah, I am almost over here, but let's go and kill them first. I feel like there's one or two people here, and I could probably take them out. Let's see. Well, you're smoking up. Well, that'll do it. Well, I saw that fly over there then. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure he's behind me, but that's okay. So that's the thing with speaking with an accent. You don't realize you're doing it because every region has an accent. Yeah, actually, you know what's really interesting is I can normally tell when I'm listening to, say, a YouTube or TikTok creator or whatever when they're kind of really local. Because I can tell by like the sound of the animals, and I can tell by the specific way they're speaking sounds very natural, kind of thing. But the funny thing is, like I've said this a few times, I don't actually pick up on accents. I didn't even know I had an accent until I started streaming. People coming in, they're like, "Man, I love your Australian accent," and I'm like, "I have an accent, like for real." And then when I like play games with people, talk to people online, I don't really notice an accent. It's more to do with like pitch and tone that I tend to pick up on. So like when people are kind of local to me, they kind of sound like they speak a little bit higher. And they speak kind of at the right speed to my ears. And that makes it sound comfortable to me. And that's how I know that they're like really close to my area. Other times, the further away we go, like the speed in which the words come out and the way that they kind of like, I don't know, go up and down as each one's being said, it sounds different everywhere, but I don't tend to really notice. I can never fucking pick accents. Because I just don't, it's not really what I notice. I hear like somebody speaking, I hear the depth of the voice or the speed of the words. That's it, really. You know, I love when I like have a conversation, but sometimes my like brain just doesn't go anywhere with it. It's just like, oh, I'm having this thought process, but this is the best I can do. And it, like, you know, it's not even old reliable. It's literally just an empty box. And have some water. Hold on. Get some water in me. I've had like a small drink, but I haven't actually had much water today. Or tonight, I should say. Also, I missed your message before. Sorry, chillin'. I don't have my overlay up, so I'm doing the best I can to kind of like keep up with messages. But yeah, you reckon that your week of sleep's been alright? Nice. At least you've been getting some sleep. I know it's a struggle. Like, I am this weekend probably going to try to like maybe fix my sleep a little bit, in that I need to start going to sleep a little bit earlier in the morning instead of by like lunchtime or after lunchtime. Because at the moment my day is getting later and later. So I'm waking up only just before stream, and then I'm awake until like 1 or 2 in the afternoon and then going to sleep again. And it's not when I want to try to be asleep. It's not when I'm comfortably asleep. So I'm really tired. I normally fall asleep more naturally about like 9 a.m. And that's actually quite comfortable because I wake up about 4 or 5 p.m. in the afternoon. That's great. That's about like the sweet spot where I actually feel rested and shit. But because I'm not actually getting to sleep until like the afternoon, I'm only getting a couple of really good hours in there. Imagine European having to listen to 20 different accents, trying to have a conversation in English, including proper British and Scottish. Yeah, I've actually seen a couple of ones where people are like, can you understand if I say this way? And they're like, you know, hold on. I'm just going to go check on Phoenix. He's howling a lot. Hold up. Yeah, I figured out what his problem is. The lights off in the hallway. That's all it was. I think he couldn't see where he was going. Normally leave that on so he can find his way around easier because his vision's not great. But that would probably explain what he was bitching about. Because he's complained 3 times, so he's complained at about like the same distance, and it's not quite at a door. It's like in the end of the hallway kind of thing. So he must be trying to walk down the hallway and he can't see into the rest of the house. And he's like freaking out about it, which is fair. I mean, he's a very small cat, and Azula's like twice his size and weight, so I'd be worried too. Give me that and that. There's another guy in here too, so give me the deagle and stuff. Hold up. 3, that. What did I get? I got not that one. That's not what I want. Load up that. Yeah, there's somebody in here, so I'll have to find them. Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather have checked on him than be concerned that like he's like got a problem or something. I don't know about you guys, but like cats are usually fine. They're usually fine, but like Phoenix and Azula, they have like these special moments. Specifically, Azula gets herself like shut in rooms really easily. She kind of like hasn't worked out the mechanic of opening a door yet, whereas Phoenix knows how to. So Azula tries to open the door and she ends up shutting the door on herself instead, getting like stuck in places. So we keep finding her like stuck in the bathroom or stuff like that. Like, it's not long. It's only like, you haven't seen Azula for like 5 minutes. Where is she? So we go looking, and she's in the bathroom. And, you know, she's got, you know, toilet, and she's got water in there. So she's not like in a dire situation or anything. It's 5 minutes. But then Phoenix, where the fuck did this guy go? Phoenix, on the other hand, Phoenix is like lower vision or in like aging vision and stuff. Is like doing him dirty half the time. Like, if the house is completely pitch black, I don't think he can navigate safely. This way. Yeah. Whereas, I don't know. You, mate. Hi. Yeah, it's not the side of that fence you want to be on. But it's good to know that there's another person on the other side of that. Oh, whoa, hold up. Who are you shooting? You shooting somebody? Oh, yeah, you're down there. Hold on. Hi, mate. Maybe I can get your foot. Yeah, I can, actually. Hold up. Hi. You got a full-on helmet. Yeah, let me have your helmet, please. I don't know who you were shooting at, though, because you were, like, just peeking out that door. I've got, like, a handgun, and I've got a fucking win. Which, I mean, the win's nice. Oh, yeah, somebody here. Grab that. Grab that for later. There you go. Not that gun. How about you give me the gun that's actually loaded? Alright, well, that must have been who they were firing at. What's the TPP mean? Google tells me there's some... Or, mate, there's somebody right there. Hey. Fucking hell. So... It is third-person perspective. What the fuck happened here? Did you two... Alright, well, the first one's moving again. My god. Look, I'll come to you, mate. Actually, hold up. Maybe I can flashbang you to get you to stop. There we go. Either work or it won't. Nah, he got away. Fine, I'll kill him. Yeah, basically third-person shooter, third-person perspective, whatever. So this is third-person perspective. First-person or FPP is this, and I fucking hate that shit. Mate, Jesus Christ. There we go. We got there in the end. There's supposed to be another person in this area, but holy shit. Swap that over. Apparently I've got a 8 times